This is a Nerf gun, and today I'm going to be turning it into a flamethrower, so that the kids at the pool party know that I mean business. So the first step in all this is to actually buy the Nerf gun. So that's what I did. Here's me buying it. It's great footage. I just sent him an offer for $15 and he accepted it. It's good. Be poor. Be poor, because then you save money. Be stingy. It has been ordered. Focus. F***ing focus. It says the package has arrived. Let's go claim it. Look at the drip I am rocking. Old ass crap. Oh wait, that's my dress. I'll keep it unfocused then. There it is. Let's grab it. I didn't realize it's arrived here yet, so it's been sitting here for like a couple days, and the box is like soaking wet. Luckily, it's a super soaker. There's the contents. We also got some nice bubble wrap. Bubble wrap stuff. Minus 5 stars. Yeah, this bubble wrap stuff. Let's fill it up with water. Okay, we must make a sacrifice. Who will be sacrificed for their batteries? Either the Wii remotes, the Xbox controller, or these 4 freshly recharged fresh batteries. This is a hard choice. Wii remotes. So it turns out that Nerf gun got broken during shipping. It doesn't work at all. So I'm going to order another one. The bubble wrap is way better than the other seller's bubble wrap. You ready for this? No, this bubble wrap. Yeah, this stuff. Right here. Get ready. That is way better than the other sellers. This one didn't work either. 3 times the charm. Okay, this seller has the best bubble wrap. I think this is it. Yeah! Okay, well, now that I finally have my Nerf gun, or should I say Nerf guns, I can finally tell you my plan on how to turn this into a flamethrower.
Okay, let's explain this real fast. You take a lighter, okay? You got a lighter. It's on fire. You put it at the front of the gun, whatever, the Nerf gun. You put it at the front. It's at the front. There you go. Then you take some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol. Don't worry, not actual alcohol that you drink. Now, I did the math. One of these containers of alcohol can fill up 3 clips. Okay, get those out of here. Who cares? Put the alcohol in the clip. Put it in there. Goes to the gun. Hits it. Hits the lighter. It's a flame. Okay. Let's try it. Let's fill it up with some alcohol and let's go try this out and see if it'll work. Let's go do this.
Okay, let's try this out. I'm gonna have autofocus on, so sorry, it's gonna be annoying as heck, that sound, but here goes. Let's see. Okay, there's wind. How do I don't feel any wind. This is rigged. I don't feel any wind. Okay, well, I guess I'll stand here.
So that didn't work at all, but I'm going to explain how we can make it work and why it didn't work through this simple MS Paint showcase. Okay, so basically, here's what it is. This is the tip of the water gun, and whenever you pull the trigger, the water shoots straight, and this is the flame. Whenever it hits the flame, it just powers straight through. It just absolutely pummels through that flame and goes straight through. But if you see with other things, like maybe like a WD-40 can, it disperses and it hits the flame, because each little piece of whatever is hitting the flame can be easily registered by the flame and then become a bigger flame. So here's what we gotta do. We gotta make the tip of the water gun not go straight like this. You have to make it disperse so that it can hit the flame gently and then become a flamethrower. Thank you for coming to my class. That'll be $1,000. Okay, so here's my first plan. Cut a can in half and then put some holes at the end so that when the water goes through, it disperses. It didn't work, so I just used tape. Here's me failing to do that.
Okay. Seeing if this thing works. And there's wind again. What do you mean? I blocked.
So I was messing around with it off camera, and I heard a loud pop, and the tube in the inside exploded. So then I fixed it good as new. Now here's my new plan on how to make the water disperse. Okay, so here's my genius idea. I'm gonna take a can, I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I'm gonna take the end of that can and put it on the tip of the barrel because it fits perfectly. I'm gonna punch some holes in it, and then boom, there's a hole. And then I'm gonna put a straw in there, and then what I'm gonna do is take some pantyhose, put the pantyhose on the end of the straw so that when the water hits it, the fine material is gonna disperse the water and it will fit perfectly. Look at that fit. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do it. Let's put this stuff on. Let's tape it on. Let's cut it all up. Oh my god. So there you go. There's the finished product. Anyways, let's screw this whole stupid thing back together. Now that we got it all screwed back together, let me just patch that. Okay, let's cut some rubber bands, tie them all together, put them all into one thing, and then boom. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? And then just so it fits a little better, see that little outer rim right there? That fits on the end perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut more of the can, put that right there, put some tape on it. So there you go, there's the piece. Now we're just gonna super glue that in, and boom, now that it's all super glued in, it's a perfect fit.
Okay, here goes. Take 2 with the new spray. I got a new plan. I'm gonna be combining vinegar and lighter fluid, because hopefully the lighter fluid will make the vinegar more flammable. Let's try to portion this out. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, now let's pour some lighter fluid into this clip. This is probably the first time this has ever been done in history. What is that? What the hell is that? Ew! Are you supposed to shake lighter fluid before you use it? I've never been what? Now I got lighter fluid on me. God damn it. What the was that? Keep in mind, don't want to ruin this gun. And so basically, I could just use gasoline. I could just get some gasoline, pour it in the clip, strap it on, get a lighter, and shoot it, and that would do amazing. That would probably work. I probably wouldn't even had to make that tip for it. It's so flammable that probably just the straight spray of the water gun would make a good flame. If this video does good, like 1,000 views, I'll buy another one of these water guns and just destroy it. I'll buy another one of these water guns. I'll fill that one up with straight gasoline, and I'll retry it. But yeah, if this video does good, I'll do that. 1,000 views. Okay, take us to us, or 3us. So yeah, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. It's not great, but once again, I really don't want to destroy this gun. Okay, well, now what we gotta do is make an encapsulation for this lighter. Okay, it's been a bit, and I finished my design. Here it is. So, we got the actual tip for the gun. with a battery, because a battery was the perfect strength and length. That rhymed, I think. Strength and length. So, you take the lighter, you open it, put that right there. And as you can see, when there's a flame, the tip is right in front of it, and it's at the biggest part of the flame. So when it shoots out, it's going to hit the biggest part of the flame and disperse. And when we put this on the actual Nerf gun, as you can see, it's perfectly fine. This is the final design. This is all I'm going to do. So now let's just fill up the clip. With the right amount of stuff. Just pray that this works.
So here's me filling up the clip. In this moment right now, I was so sad. I was crying. I didn't know if this was going to work. I mean, look at this goofy out design. You really think this is going to work? I mean, like, this is so goofy.
Okay, I'm really nervous. This isn't going to work. Here's the thing, though. This would easily work. It's just I don't want to shove gasoline inside this water gun. It works! It works! Guys, it was actually working. I'm so hard. Okay, listen, it worked. Now, let me just give you a disclaimer. It's not going to be a crazy flamethrower that's going to go 100 feet. It's a water gun. And I want to be safe with it, and I want to use it later because I don't have a lot of money. I can't just afford to buy these things and break them. So it's a mixture of alcohol and lighter fluid, so it's not the craziest flame. If I just took straight car gasoline, dumped it in the clip, and ran it through the Nerf gun, it would be insane. It would be awesome. But I can't do that. But like I said, this video gets 1,000 views and maybe like 10 likes. I'll buy one and put gasoline in it. I'll like just absolutely destroy one. But right now, I still have the money, so I hope y'all can forgive me for that. And yeah. Without further ado, it's done, and it's time to get some shots of it, some nice shots of it working. So enjoy the flamethrower. That's a Nerf gun.
I am lost in a rainbow, no rainbow is gone. I am lost in a rainbow, no rainbow.
It's done. It's been destroyed. This nightmare is over.
I am lost.
So I know you're probably thinking, what the heck did I just watch? That was pretty lame, and I do agree. And I do apologize that, like, I probably lied in the thumbnail and in the title because that wasn't really crazy. That was like 5 seconds of the flamethrower, but I want to start shifting my channel into better content, into like realistic science-y kind of content like this. So this is where I had to start, and I promise the rest of my videos, this video I just really wanted to do, and I was so far into it I couldn't give up and start a new video because this took 2 months to make. I just couldn't give up on it. But I promise the rest of my videos from now on will turn out finished products. They won't be the rest of my video ideas I tested. They're going to be planned. They're not going to be like this. And yeah, this video just had a lot of hiccups. I mean, I went through 3 guns. One of the guns, the eBay seller didn't believe me that I broke during shipping, so he wouldn't give me a refund, so waste of money. And yeah, and just the overall system. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to edit it to make it as funny and enjoyable as possible, even though it was a lame ending. But I promise, if you stick around, and if you want to see me actually fill one up with gasoline and just destroy one, 1,000 views, and just stick around, give me a subscribe, give me a like, and just stick around, because I promise videos from here to come are going to be awesome. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, stay crazy. See ya.